You know that moment when you weren't expecting something and then something just pops up? That just happened. We're shooting today, so we got to get ready. Actually, we have to find a spot. I literally just got the models, so now we have to determine where we're going to shoot. And I don't have an idea, but we're going to go find it. And you're coming with me. All right, so we made it to downtown Eagle Pass. What we're going to be doing is looking for a location to shoot this evening. I would like to shoot with those train cars there, but they won't let me. I don't think they will. All right, so we are in downtown Eagle Pass, and we are looking for a spot to do this photo shoot. Robert mentioned a location where we could possibly get this done, so that's what I'm checking right now. So what I'm gonna do is turn around because the location is right behind me. I was gonna try to pull in somewhere, car was coming out, and didn't let me get in. Sorry, I just pulled into the in the way of that car. It's all right. It's Eagle Pass. We do that. We might be able to shoot in this spot right here. So this is what I'm looking at. Literally, maybe, who knows? Might do that. So funny enough, I actually shot there with a model at the time. Her name is Camila. She's in San Antonio now in UTSA, rooting for her and all of that. But yeah, that is the building that Robert was mentioning. I am looking more for a not industrial. Is it industrial? This looks more professional. I don't think that's gonna fit my vibe for tonight or this evening. So I'm glad I'm actually doing this video because this just shows the thing about location scouting. You never know what you're going. I don't know if y'all can hear that. That's the train. I just heard that and my brain just went right over to that train over there. That's the thing about location scouting is you never know what you're gonna find. You might get some ideas for something and next thing you know, that's gonna be your shoot location. It could be the most random thing. And it just turns out to be it. Granted, there are many times when you do something and it's very intentional. The location, the time of day, the props, all of that stuff. Like I said, today's shoot just kind of happened. And now I am looking everywhere I can for a spot. I think I may have found something. Let's go back. Okay. I don't know anymore. So it was these doors right here. We could even shoot like right here in this area, but I would have wanted her to wear like white. White would have been great. Ooh, right there. See what I'm talking about? It's just going through here, looking for locations, seeing what we can find. But really, this is all what location scouting is. Okay, so I have to do this. For anybody that shoots in Eagle Pass, that is one of the locations that is overshot 1,000,000%. Anybody who is shot in Eagle Pass knows exactly the name of this place. If you can guess the name before I get to the sign, you get a free hug. Look, here we go. Ready? The sign's coming up. Here it is. Right there. San Juan Plaza. Good God. Yeah, if anybody ever tells you, hey, let's go shoot at San Juan Plaza, no, and immediately, no. And here's the thing, you are going to have clients that are going to recommend or suggest, or mention, rather, certain locations. And San Juan Plaza is one of those places that just gets so much attention because as a client, I don't know all the places you know. So here's where I would usually come in, right? Like somebody would say something about, you know, a shoot. I'd say, are there any places that you want to shoot at, or do you want me to give you some options? And then they would respond with, yeah, I've been looking at this place or that place. And a lot of times I would have the client say back, like, do you know of any other place? And that's where I let them know, yes, not San Juan Plaza. So we are going down to where the Pulga is at, the flea market. Gosh, I haven't been down this way in a minute. Do they still have it here? I guess not. So this place here would house part of the Pulga years ago. It looks like they don't now, but yeah, it was like that place back there. And then all down here was also like markets and stuff. So funny enough, this spot, this location was closed off for a while. All right, so we're gonna take a step out because I want you to see what this location looks like. So I'm standing outside at a park here in Eagle Pass, and I am blanking out on the name just because I'm like looking at this place. And again, it's been a while since I've been here, but this whole place, this whole park was occupied by the National Guard for some time. You can see the barbed wire up on the wall there. That side over there, that's Piedras. What is that building? I'm sorry. Again, it's been a while. But yeah, over there, that's Piedras Negras. Venados Stadium is right over there. Venados are a local football team. I tried out, I think. Did I try out? I don't remember if I did or not. I don't think I made it. So anyway, that's Piedras Negras over there. I was actually born in Piedras, May 20th, 1995. I'm old. 11:51 p.m., you know, save the best for last. It was almost May 21st, but we made it. And then this pole, usually on occasion, is, if I'm not mistaken, the world's largest flag, I think. Anyway, huge Mexico flag, just, you know, waving in the air most of the time. I honestly don't know how to explain that feeling right now. I would come to this park as a kid with my grandma. We would come to the Pulga, again, the flea market, and just spend a couple, like maybe hour and a half, maybe two, before we would go over to Piedras and see her sister on the weekends. Many, many hours just walking in this park, and then walking on that bridge there, that one right there. This was a moment, and seeing how everything is now, it's just crazy how times change, right? And I'm gonna see if we can go back that way. I just saw a Border Patrol truck. It was probably a military truck, actually. So again, the National Guard was here, and they had occupied the entire park. Now, I guess they're just occupying that one area over there. I can see some people on that side. They're not crossing. They are not crossing, I will tell you that. I'm really trying to see how close I can get without getting shot. Barbed wire there. Like, look at that. Just mounds of barbed wire. All right, we're going to see if we can walk up to the fence. Oh my God, I'm gonna get shot. So this is the border. This is the Rio Grande River. It is flowing pretty fast from what I can see. But yeah, people on that side enjoying it, enjoying the view, enjoying the water, and we are enjoying fences and barbed wire. You know, you see all of this, and it's wild how things change, how things shift, how politics changes things, and the landscape of things, because this was a place where it was open and you could walk up, though you shouldn't. But yeah, this was all open, and now it's blocked off by this wall to prevent illegal crossings. But yeah, so you have the first wall. I believe that was the bush wall. The first wall over there, and now you have this one here. This is Eagle Pass. That's not Eagle Pass. The Eagle Pass is all that side too. Okay, so the model got back to me. She said that she is probably going to be wearing something more beige because she's already worn so much black in her photos. Black flannels in her photos. So she's probably gonna go with something more beige. And I figured I should probably send her a picture of the location I'm thinking about, because I forgot to do that when I was here. I was driving more here, and I might have found another spot. Oh, great. This place is tagged. I'm just checking through this spot here too, because I saw it, but I don't know how I feel about it just yet. It looked nicer when I was just passing through. No. I was looking at this spot right here. I can envision maybe something there, but nothing that's like, yes! And that's what I'm looking for. More of those yes moments. So this is where I went to school. No, hold up. This is literally when I was a child, when I was a baby. My grandma used to teach at a school there. They eventually relocated, but that is the building, or the house, the place, area. Wow. I'm sorry, my mind is like all over the place. You know what we gotta do? This is what we're gonna do. We're going to have a let's drive through Eagle Pass video. I have not just gone to drive around and revisit old memories, you know? That was one of those. Wow. That was nice. I just had a little moment there, y'all, and you were a part of that. You saw that. So what I'm probably going to do is aim for that alley, and then we're going to do the other part over behind that one building that I told you about. Yeah, we don't like to take forever at a location. We'll get our shots in well within 30 minutes, and it's for content. Want to respect the model's time. So yeah, it's gonna be fun. Gonna take y'all with us. It's gonna be great. And now I'm going to fast forward to the shoot day. I should have done that after. See, that's what happens when you don't know what you're doing. Now we're going to fast forward to the shoot. Okay, so what I'll have you do is exactly what you're doing with that hand, but more angled this way. No, yeah, just follow me. So, angling that way, like facing that way. There you go, hand that way. Your other hand, bring it more towards up here, towards right side of your head. Perfect, like you're moving the hair on the side there. Yeah. Dude, oh my God. Okay, pause. Everything was fine until I realized.
Why is that?
Yes! Oh my God, no. Now, okay, this video's over. The right leg, can you bring it out a little more? Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Can you look like directly at the bottom of that light there in front of you? Perfect. 1, 2, 3.
Ooh. Ella Langley.
So I forgot that this man is an instructor on posing. I forgot all about that until I was like telling her to like do this, that, and everything. He's like, deja vu. And I'm like, God. Like, now I don't want to do anything. Like, he's just gonna judge me on everything I do now. So this is Robert. He's holding the light today. That's Ellie. She's our model today. And that's Mike. And name again?
Hello.
Watch this man.
So wherever you land, go ahead and continue with. There you go. He's gonna do that a few times.
Okay.
The only thing is like.
This is why I give up. Get closer towards the entrance though. There you go. And then that right leg, we're gonna pick it up like if you took the step, but you don't have to start leaning right now. You can already start standing in there like that. And then once I'm ready, just pick up that right leg. And 1, 2, 3. Nice. Okay.
But as an option.
So Ellie, what I'm gonna do, we'll open it up right here so it's not bad, but just like this thing. 1, 2.
More, that's cool. 1, 2.
All right. So I'm just showing how far back we got to get to use the 135. It was just like the whole like yeah. So I love where that left hand is at. This one perfect. This one, yeah, something like that. Then 1, 2. Dude, that's what I told him earlier today.
Nice.
I thought the whole like once you turn 30, cool. your knees like aren't the same. And I was like, nah, it's a joke. Nah, it's true. Very true. Girl, if they hurt now, vas a ver. So it's been 2-3 years that you haven't shot portrait-y style, just out and about.
And outdoor, yeah. Sure, maybe that's been 3 years.
Jeez.
Oops, sorry.
And everything. It was it kind of like a breath of fresh air, just
kind of
doing it again.
Was, yes and no, because it was also like a lot of like remembering.
Mm.
What did I used to do and say? And then something just came out naturally. I was like, oh, okay, like sin pensar, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That was cool.